Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So today I am going to be teaching the yearlings some new skills. Right now I'm going out to catch them. So we're gonna bring them in. Esmeralda and Ariel are both gonna go in their stalls and eat. And then we are gonna teach them how to pony today. So I'm super excited. Hopefully it goes well. It might not because it's their first time, but we're just gonna do the best we can. You girls ready to come in to eat? Yeah, we're gonna do some work today. Yes, we are. Nice, Missy. Bagheera's like, I am ready to eat. Okay, you can go eat in your stall today. He's a good girl. Are you a good girl? He's a good girl, Ezzy. Come on, honey. There you go, Ezzy. Good job. Now we got Miss Ariel. Come on, baby. You can go eat in the stall. What do you think? Saying hi? Whoops. Good girl. Go in your stall. Good job, Ariel. Good girl. So this is my plan. We already brought the yearlings in, and then we have Bagheera and Beauty in the stalls as well. So Bagheera is gonna stay in this stall right here, and we're gonna keep the yearlings both in, okay? Because there's two of them, obviously. So we're gonna pony one at a time. So while one is out there being ponied and all of that, the other one will be in the stall, and then we'll switch. And that's why I wanna keep Bagheera in here, just to give them a little bit of confidence while they're in the stalls. Now they've been in the stalls a bunch of times, but I want to continue to bring them in for longer sessions so that if we ever did have bad weather or, you know, there was something along those lines where they needed to be in a stall or be in a stall overnight, they're getting that training and experience. So right now, Esmeralda and Ariel are just hanging out. What are you doing? Just munching away in there. You being a good girl? Kinda? No, you are. So I'm gonna be using Beauty today to teach the yearlings how to pony. And it just makes sense because she's really good with them. They're very comfortable with her. She's a very calm and steady horse. Despite her only being 4, it's just crazy. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna take Beauty to the hitching post. She already has her saddle on, we groomed her. But we're gonna bring Esmeralda out, tie her next to Beauty, groom Esmeralda, and then head down to the arena to start ponying. Now it's a little bit windy out, so I don't know how much talking I'll be able to do down there. But I think it's very important to teach horses how to pony, especially such young ones like Ezzy and Ariel, in a ring first, because I might have to like drop the lead rope, like it could be chaotic. You just don't know how it goes, so you want to do it in a safe environment. So this is just to teach them this basic skill, and it's not going to be perfect, right? We're just going to do the best we can with them and see if we can, you know, teach them a little bit about it today. All right, let's go. Come on. We're going to go to the hitching post. All right, Ezzy, you ready to come to the hitching post? Goes and eats hay. All right, Ezzy, you ready to come out? You ready to come out? You good girl? Good girl. Look how big she is. She's so sweet. Yeah, this isn't your super normal routine, huh? Nice job. Nice job. Okay, so now I'm gonna groom Esmeralda. Now she has been at the hitching post before, but she hasn't been here a ton of times, okay? So this will be really good for her today, just get a little bit of a different routine in. Just gonna do a quick brush. Good girl. It's also good for her and Ariel to get some time apart. Not always be glued to the hip per se. So for those of you who don't know, Esmeralda just turned 1 year old, so she's super, super young. Hey, quit eating my flowers. You're gonna bonk your head. Stop doing that. So she's 1 year old and she is a draft cross filly. So we need to kind of measure her to see exactly how tall she's gonna be, but I think probably around 16 hands. I mean, Beauty is 14.3. I think she's probably like 14, She's probably like 14 hands, so my guess would be, yeah, right around 16 hands. But she could be a lot bigger, I don't know. We're gonna see. She did really good at the hitching post, so now we're gonna bridle up Beauty and head down, and we're gonna work with Ezzy. Let's see how it goes. Heading down to the outdoor arena now. You gonna be a good girl? We're gonna try. Okay, so we got Beauty right here and Ezzy, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get right up on Beauty, and we're gonna start ponying Esmeralda. All right, Beauty, you ready to start teaching Ezzy more things? Ezzy's probably gonna be like stubborn about it. I don't think stubbornness is a bad thing. I just think she definitely has like a stubborn streak. Like she's smart. She's like, oh, I don't want to do this, or I'm thinking about that. Like it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. She kind of just wants to do things her way sometimes, but she's also super sweet and intelligent, and she is very willing at the same time. She's bored. She wants to go. So, all right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how Ezzy does with this. This is also good because Ezzy gets used to someone right next to her talking over her head. And yeah, come on, let's go. Good girl. Very good so far. And this will be nice because then I can take her out on some trails, get her used to different things. And Beauty's a perfect one because, like I said, they're pasture mates. Beauty loves the babies. Very calm and steady horse. She's gonna listen, and she's gonna respect Beauty too. So it's not like Ezzy's more dominant and she's gonna mess around with her, right? So as you can see, I'm just starting in very small circles. And it's normal, like she's gonna be right up Beauty's butt and everything for now. And that's why I said, like, it's important to have a horse that you know is gonna tolerate that and not kick out, and Beauty won't do that. Not with these guys. All right, let's walk over some poles. Doing good, Ez. Puddle? What do you think, Ezzy? Good job, Ez! Good girl! Like, I want to play. You got up the lead. Very good so far. Way better than I actually thought. Let's go through this space. Come on, Ez. Like, whoa, cluck, cluck, go. Like this. Come on. Good girl, Ez. I can't stress enough how important this skill is to learn. I mean, I can't even begin to say how many things it helps with. Number one, teaching your horse to teach a horse how to pony. What if you're in an emergency situation and somebody's hurt, or you have to grab their horse, or on the trail, or who knows, it could be any situation, or you get a loose horse, or vice versa, okay? For example, like teach your horse how to pony another horse and teach your horse how to pony, okay? Another thing, like this, I'm right here. In about 3 years, I'm gonna be right there, sitting on this horse's back, okay? So look how good this is. I'm talking over her just like I'll be right here. I can practice putting my leg like this, nice and soft, not hard, right? I'm just touching her. Look at her. And if I do this for the next few years, because I'm not gonna ride her till she's 4, because she's 1 now, right? It's gonna be pretty much like the beginning, like mounting and walking off shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now, you can do as much as you want. You never know how they're gonna actually react. But this is just such good exposure. Okay, reaching down, touching, reaching down, talking, putting saddle pads on her. such a wonderful skill. And then going out on the trails. Now, like when she's comfortable with this, which she's doing awesome right now, but I know you're bored. There's the baby. There's the baby. So going out on the trail, she's gonna get to see all types of things before I even get on her. And Beauty's gonna teach her. She's not gonna be nasty, but she's not gonna, you know, just let her walk all over her either. And look at this. This is just so good. All right, let's go, girls. Especially because Ezzy's gonna be ginormous, so I wanna do all this training now. Try some trot. Come on, Izzy.
Walking while ponying can be a lot easier than trotting because it just takes them a second to pick it up. She actually was doing really well. She just has to learn how to keep trotting with us. So we turned there and that's when she stopped and I just let go and dropped the lead line. So I went and picked it back up and she was super sweet about it. It really is amazing that I have Esmeralda to train from the ground up. So she is my first foal. I've never had a foal before and I've started a lot of horses, but to start them from when they literally hit the ground up until, you know, under saddle is going to be such an amazing experience. And Esmeralda has already learned so much. Like, it's incredible. And it's just really cool to be able to see her pony today because, like I said, we'll be able to take her places, explore, and this will also keep her fit and give her some movement. So it's just amazing to see that she's picking it up so quickly. I'm incredibly proud of her.
Girl, that was so good. That was so good. Nice job. Nice job. Good girl, Ezzy. Come on. Good girl. You did good. Nice job. Nice job. Here, give me a treat. Good girl. Look at you. Quit eating the saddle. Oh, Beauty, you're such a sweetheart. What are you trying to eat? What are you trying to eat? Huh? You a sweetheart? Also, I haven't heard a peep out of Ariel from the barn either, so that's super good. Okay, we're gonna go this way and then we're gonna be done because I want to keep this short and sweet because this is her first time and she's doing so well. I'm honestly really impressed. You want to look at the mounting block? Oh, down here. All right, come on. Try to hold. Come on, Izzy. Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Baby. Oh, good girl. Good girl, honey. You did awesome. You did awesome. Good, Beauty. Thank you so much. Beauty's like, oh my God. I love her so much. You are just the best. Like, it's crazy that I just got Beauty. And like, I'm not even like thinking about, oh my gosh, what's she gonna do? How's she gonna react? Instead, she's here training the yearlings. Like, what? So cool. It's funny how things work out. My little surprise baby. Look at you now. Look at you now. So I'm gonna get her a little closer up. Oh, not you, honey. Not you. I know you tried. You did good. Gonna pet Ezzy. I'm gonna practice putting this lead rope on her. Look at her, she's such a good girl. And practice talking. You're such a good girl. Yeah, you two babies. What am I doing, huh? She probably just thinks everything's a game right now. You playing with that? You getting it? Good. Very good girls. Oh my goodness. Very good. Very good. I am super proud of this girl. And you, of course. You are just a gem. Look at you. Seriously, I thought she was gonna be way more stubborn about it. Like, she just was like, oh, okay, we're just following. That was great. Good session. Good session. Okay, so let's put this squirt, this big squirt. Trying to think if I want to just put her in the paddock because she was so good, and I just wanted to make it like that's it. And she was really good in the stall too. So I think I'm just gonna throw her in the paddock, and then we'll go get Ariel. So let's do that.
You're the good baby. I love you. Oh my gosh, you're so smushy, both of you. You did awesome. Look at you.
Look at her. She's like, I know. I am awesome. You're so cute.
Beauty too. Yes.
Beauty's like, I'm still a filly, technically. Kiss. Good girl.
Aw, you sweet girl.
Okay, I'm getting you. You did good. You did good, girl. You can clean the hitching post, okay, honey? With Beauty.
No Beauty.
Yeah. Sweet treat. So Ariel is also around a year old. We don't know her exact birthday, but she is also a draft cross filly. So she's a Brabant quarter horse cross with a little bit of Percheron. I don't think she'll be as tall as Ezzy, but I think she will get a lot stockier as she matures and ages. So Ariel was unhandled when I first purchased her, so she's come a really long way. They just want to eat these flowers. Really, don't do that. So we're just gonna brush her and then take her out to the arena as well and see how she does with ponying. Good girl, Ariel. Yeah, she's being really calm. They both are doing great. Yeah, you like brushing. You wondering where your friend is? Now, I do separate them. This isn't like their first time being separated. I just want to do it a little more often, just here and there for training. She's like, oh my gosh, my friend. She eating hay and you have to do this, huh? Yeah? Good girl. Okay, we got fly spray you now. We got fly spray. Fly spray you. Good girl. She used to be nervous about it, now she doesn't care. I honestly think she figured out that it keeps the bugs away. Like, they're smart. Okay, you already got your second dose here of fly spray.
Good girl.
No, don't eat the flowers.
Yeah, good girl. You are.
Itchy?
Not itchy?
Ariel's so sweet. So Ariel's a lot more reserved than Ezzy. She's very steady in a sense too. She stops and thinks about things. But so does Esmeralda. Like, it's hard to explain. They're both actually really solid yearlings. They just have different personalities. Different, you know, starts to life. Can I get your forelock? I do practice like touching their ears, opening their mouth a little for for deworming and dentals and all that. You got dirt on your face. Clean their little eyes. Good job, Ariel. Good. Look at that. No, what'd you do? You freaked yourself out. See, stuff happens. What'd you do? We gotta fix that. That's why she's tied to twine. We gotta fix that now. Okay, new twine. Pause. Good girl. There. Nothing in there. Good job, baby. Good girl. Oh. Good. Good girl. That was nice. That was good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna head down now. We'll see how she does. Okay, so I'm walking Ariel down now. Hop on Beauty. See how she does. So Ezzy was awesome. Like I don't know. Ariel, you got some competition today. It's okay. They all have strengths and weaknesses, so we'll see. Hey, we're kind of matching. Okay, Ariel, you ready to learn how to pony? We'll see how she does. You ready, Beauty? Round 2? Okay, I'm going to just hop right on up and go for it. What do you think? She's like, I just want to bite everything. Hey, that's my stirrup. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. She's like, look at her. She's like, this is all new. Okay, you ready? You ready? They're such babies. It's so funny. Don't bite me. Let's go. Come on. Look at her. Good job. As he's like, I was better than you. Come on. She is so pretty. She's doing really great too. We'll play it. Little side tap. Oh, she's like, look, I'm gonna go the challenging way over this pole. I think Ariel's gonna be a really good trail horse, like a ranch type. Actually, she jumped over a cross rail on her own too, like it was cool. So again, like in a bad situation, I would just drop the lead rope. Like we're in a ring. That's what we're gonna practice with for a while till we go into the great outdoors, you know, beyond the arena. But if crap hits the fan, just let go. You wanna be careful you don't get like tangled up too. And you wanna be experienced if you're gonna do this, okay? It can be really dangerous, just like anything with horses, but you know. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Good, and like I said, just using the vocal command so they start to catch on. I also let them be babies too, right? Like I'm not trying to force them into adulthood. I want them to explore and be curious. Are you digging your nose in the dirt? Good girl, Beauty, you sweet baby. All right, let's go, Ariel. Come on, baby. Come on.
It's also astonishing how far Ariel has come. So like I said, Esmeralda was my first foal and Ariel is technically my second, but Ariel was my first completely unhandled case. Now, she was, I don't know, about 5 months old when I purchased her from an auction, but she had not been handled. So we had to halter train her. We had to teach her to pick up her legs. We had to teach her about touch. So I sat in her stall for hours, just building that trust and that relationship and connection with her. And it took her a while to come around. Like, I could tell she had a kind, steady nature, but she was just so unsure at first. And now she's extremely docile. She's friendly. She's quiet. I think she's going to be such an incredible filly once she grows up. Like, I think she's going to be just like one of those steady eddies, but it'll be interesting to see her and Esmeralda continue to develop over the next few years. I mean, it's neat that you guys will get to see this entire journey as well. It's super exciting.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and try some trot.
Ariel is doing awesome at the trot. She's just learning how to follow the feel and the pressure and beauty, and she's doing better every step we take. So that is awesome, because sometimes it takes them a lot longer to learn how to trot while ponying.
Doing really good too. No, don't bite me. Don't bite this girl. You're just so good. You're doing so good. What do you think? Huh? What do you think, girl? Hi. No. Do not take my rein. Do not take my rein, Miss Mouthy. You're playing with everything, huh? No, we ain't playing with that. I'm not doing it, like I said. Quit biting. Give me my ring. Good girl? Are you a good girl? Good. Good girl, Ariel. You did so good. You did good. Huh? You're stepping on your lead rope. I don't trust you back there. There you go. Okay, Ariel was awesome too. Super proud. You just want to play. You just want to play, huh? Trying to bite reins and yeah, tell it. She's gonna tell you. She's gonna tell you. I told you that. Okay, so that was super awesome. I think this was a great training session for both Esmeralda and Ariel. They were amazing. I really hope you enjoyed watching too. So in today's video, I am wearing my Barn Bum breeches and my Cool Mint hybrid shirt. And then I also have on our Whoa watermelon lipstick. So if you want to support Free Spirit Equestrian and the Yearlings journey, we have those illuminators in only for a couple more days and then they're gonna be gone forever. And the boutique is just a fun way that you can buy high quality products and support what we do here at Free Spirit Equestrian, which is bringing horses with potential along and training them or exposing them to new environments, whatever that case may be. I think this was a great example of that, and I think these two just nailed it. Like I really thought it was gonna be a lot harder and they just walked right off. Don't bite my butt while I'm talking. I know. You're such a good girl. I know you did good. So if you like Free Spirit Equestrian, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. Give me that. And we'll see you next time, horse lovers. Bye. You're crazy. You're a little nut. good training right there. Quit biting my new saddle, ma'am. You are mouthy today. She's actually not mouthy. I think she's like teething or something.
Aww.
Oh, he's so cute. Beauty's like, okay, good. Beauty, thank you. You did such a good job, girly. You get treats for you. Treats for you. She's like, oh, were you like sleeping? You're a good girl, here you. Kisses. Kisses. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm getting double kisses here. All right, girlies, good job. Good training today. Training for you too. I don't know if she's ever ponied a horse before. I knew she wouldn't care. But, and she's not too forward, so it's perfect because she'll stop, but she'll also go. Like, she's not like a kick ride either, so. All right, you're done. Is your attention span over? Is it done? Burnt out. Crazy.
Are you such a good girl?